So, some more stuff happened. Last time I talked about Tophia, the last time she went to see her mom, gave her some flowers and so on and so forth. But now, this time on her most recent live stream, she just basically rambled on whatever she could talk about. And one of the topics were racism. I'll let you guys see that for yourself. It is a 6-minute clip from her most recent live stream.
Jeffree Star was a whole scene. Hello? You remember his eras, right? When he was writing music. He was hanging around Dobby Vanity. What's not clicking, Steven? He was literally hanging around Dobby Vanity. I just saw this video a couple days ago where they said he had a JonBenet Ramsey tattoo, and I was like, no, I need to see this for myself because, you know, people say things, but she didn't show the proof. I looked it up. Sure enough, he's in a magazine where they're showcasing some of his tattoos, and 2 of the tattoos they showcased, one of them was JonBenet Ramsey. Someone said Sharon Tate. I was like, we all know who Sharon Tate is. She was the actress that got unalived by the Manson family. Thank you for the gift points. And yeah, with her husband. Like, okay, why would you get a tattoo of these people? And like, literally they were unalived. Like, I understand paying homage, but it's a little weird. Like, it's weird. And considering the fact that he has a whole tattoo of a child on his body that was unalived, isn't anyone gonna say anything? No, they're just gonna still support him because he was being real, because he was giving real and honest reviews. And you know, people look up to someone like that, and it's horrible. You know what was one thing that I saw? This Gus Withers. I don't know if you've ever seen this guy. He's a guy that has blonde hair. He talks about his story times go viral because they're crazy or whatever. He was twerking at a church with a crucifix behind him, and people were calling him out. So I'm like, oh, when it comes to religion, that's when you decide to care, but not when he was racist, not when he was out here fetishizing black men and trying to be a black man himself, not when he was using a black scent did you care. Oh, now that he is literally disrespecting religion, twerking at an altar, and disrespecting your religion, now you want to care. Oh, but you didn't care when he was being racist and fetishizing black men. Oh, now it's too far when it comes to religion. Now you want to say something. And then watch, they're going to try to say, oh, look, he was fetishizing black men. He was using a black sin and call him out for that. But you wasn't calling him out before. Now you're just calling him out because you're mad about your religion, which no one should be disrespecting religion. I'm not saying that. But, like, it is so weird. Like, now you want to care. Like, everyone's hypocrites. No one is without something, right? Like, there was this whole group of social justice warriors. Just briefly going to talk about them for a second, right? This whole group of social justice warriors that turned around and did the same thing that they were calling people out for. They started being fatphobic. They started doxing people. They started doing the very same things that they were calling out for. One of them, him, was a social justice warrior that was on Aunt Karen's court, like trying to hold me accountable, and then some stuff came out about him. Go figures. A lot of these people got exposed and literally called out while they were on Aunt Karen's court, literally just like trying to hold me accountable, and then some stuff comes out about them. It's not surprising. Nobody is without something. Everyone's a hypocrite. If we're really gonna get into it, if we're really gonna be honest, right? You don't care about fat phobia until it's someone who you like, and then, you know, everyone defending fat phobia is so weird. It is very weird to me because they act like fat phobia is not happening, even though it still is, because everyone in Samira's comment sections are so weird.
Tophia, I think you're also weird, but there's also weirder people out there.
It's crazy how everyone wants to say they care about racism until it comes to me. And someone in the comment section was talking about how people bully locals and whatever.
You included Tophia, you're also a locale.
And whatnot. And someone said the amount of racism towards Tophia is crazy. And I'm like, exactly, but no one wants to talk about that because they really don't care. As long as it's someone that they're blatantly defending, they really don't care, right? And you know, they come to people's aids. They defend people. They try to be Captain Sava.
Yeah, the racism toward Tophia is crazy, but she's also racist.
You know, they're social justice warriors. They really don't care about the stuff they're trying to call someone out for. They literally call people out for racism while actively being racist. They call people out while ignoring the fat phobia in my comment sections.
Oh no, we don't ignore it. We see you, but we don't talk about it. But again, Tophia, you were caught being racist on a live stream and multiple other times too, so don't even get started about that.
Someone who literally has said stuff to me and made videos called out the fat phobia herself and literally said that it's not okay to be fat phobic in the comment sections. Nobody really cares about the social issues that they talk about, because if you cared about the issues that you're literally trying to hold someone accountable for, then you would be calling out people in the comment sections. Using the poor excuse of like, well, we don't know who they are because they're fake accounts. Well, then you know exactly who they are and you know how to find out who they are.
That is true.
You just use that excuse. If people can find someone through fake accounts and expose them for being weird and creepy, so can you. So can you. You just want them to keep their job. You just want them to have a life. So I guess you can be racist and live comfortably, because that's crazy to me. Here I am getting attacked and harassed and doxxed and everything else, while everyone else gets away with stuff. It's so crazy, right?
And that was all the live stream clips I had, and I did not go back to get any more because I cannot stand Tophia. Really, I don't think anyone can, honestly. If someone can sit through an entire Tophia live stream, you must have the patience of a saint to sit through an entire Tophia live stream. But there are some people out there that can, because she does have fans on TikTok and Cameo. Personally, I cannot sit through it. I tried once and I can't. It's just something about Tophia that infuriates me, I guess. And that is all the time I have left. I hope you all have a great day and stay safe. And do not contact Tophia.